Chancellor Subaswamy, President Meehan, and all the guests here. The late Audre Lorde, a Black feminist lesbian poet, once wrote, quote, "I am still learning how to take joy in all the people I am, how to use all my selves in the service of what I believe, how to accept when I fall and rejoice when I succeed," end quote. Today is my moment to rejoice over being honored for my successes and for me to honor you who have joined me on this occasion to celebrate accomplishments that span the last 4 decades of my life. I am humbled, honored, and thank all of you with the utmost of gratitude and humility. That this event should occur today on April 4th is more symbolic than any of you could imagine. It is on this fateful day in 1968 that Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated. It is also on this day in 1925 that my mother, the late Benny Pearl McClaurin Brown, was born in Fulton, Alabama. Her courage, resiliency, and grace continue to inspire me, and that I am confident that she is proud of me and with me here in spirit. It is my mother's support and love that paved the way for the successes for which you honor me today. They are embodied in the decisions she made, her advice and reprimands, her pride in my accomplishments, and her willingness to suspend belief and allow me to do the things and go places about which she knew very little. She trusted me, protected me, and also stepped aside and allowed me to chart a path of education, grow in experiences like the Yale Summer High School and attending Grinnell College, become a global citizen by traveling to India, and achieve professional accomplishments that were beyond anything that she could have imagined and which have led to this very moment. But my mother has not been my only guide and champion. You who are present today, my children, Antonio and Zaina, my brother Rory, my many, many friends, colleagues, and professors whose path intersected and intertwined with my own path. You also have been my guides, support, champions, and friends on this road less traveled by. Thank you for all we've shared over the years, and for those who could take the time to join me today. There's so many others who could not be here, and I wish that they were. You have aided and mentored me on this journey of personal and professional discovery and development, ever present and unselfish in your generosity of love, criticism, and acts of kindness towards me and my family. You have displayed an unyielding faith in my resilience and ability to make a way out of no way, to discover opportunities in the midst of obstacles without fear, to face adversity with optimism and without blame, that have nurtured and sustained me and made it possible for me to have spent my life being a bridge, a catalyst for change, a leader and champion for diversity and equitable access, and my own version of a drum major for justice. Thank you. And thank you, UMass. My time spent in Amherst shaped this person standing before you. It was in the Pioneer Valley on the campus founded in 1863 to support public education under the Morrill Land Grant Act, where I discovered and developed my voice and my leadership vision of how to use social justice, my profound belief in fairness and access of opportunity, especially in education, to infuse and inform not just my creativity, but all aspects of my life. UMass, through education, you helped me to develop the tools that enabled me to shed my chrysalis and become this butterfly, who is the first and foremost a poet-writer, a career administrator, a born-again activist anthropologist, a visionary, and a champion of diversity and social justice. Words are inadequate to express the gratitude felt for being honored in my lifetime. So what I'd like to do is to make this announcement as my gift back to you, UMass. This week, in collaboration with the W.E.B. Du Bois Library and its special collections staff, we are establishing the Irma McClaurin Black Feminist Archive. My papers and books will be the foundation, but we are committed to building an archival resource that will be unprecedented in its mission and scope to preserve and honor the interdisciplinary, scholarly, and activist contributions of Black women in the U.S. and worldwide. Thank you, UMass Amherst.